Okay. I think we're on the second half of Feros. Loading in right now. Getting hydrated. Alright, so we gotta fight our way back down to the bottom of this tower, then we gotta get into the Mako. Then we have to drive back to Zoo's Hope. And we can deliver Elizabeth to her mom as well. If we can keep them alive. Is there anything to... Nope, okay. Huh, okay. This way. That's blocked, so we go up here. Yeah, here we are. Here we go. That's Elizabeth.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You lied to me.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where is it?
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Yeah, alright. I think I'm actually going to increase the dialogue volume a little bit more. Okay. I don't know, I don't think I've ever run all the way back in this room, like where that fire is, and explored. Maybe there's like a crate or two. But the thing is, like, the way this game's loot works is, like, different containers might have different loot tables, but, like, you're not going to find... I know of one instance in the very opening mission in Eden Prime where you do a bluff, or you do an intimidate or a diplomacy, and the smugglers give you a sting or two, and it's a sting or two every time. Can we die? Okay. So, other than that, though, crates will always have something different. Okay, that one's down. Oh, I shot like between his legs or something? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. There we go. Got some inventory. I'm supposed to scram right on the front of medical exoskeleton. Shield interface, Shredder 7. Reduced down to gel. Yeah, take all. Okay. Okay, got a quick save going. Oh yeah, I got use the boost to get through. Oh, did you see it for just a second there? It said level 3 hazard in the bottom left corner. That was slick. That was not as slick.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that?
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Okay. Now, I've always questioned what would just happen if we just, like, walked out, just like, yeah, alright, you go deal with that, and we just leave. But we gotta know what happens. Also, I want to be all sparkly blue when the conversation goes down.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
With my no eyeballs.
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except the colonists stand between me and the Thorian.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done. You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
Wow. You know, I always do this mission, like, first. To be honest. Like, I just come out of the gate and I like to do this mission first because it's just a lot of running and gunning and you just get a lot of experience for this mission and it gives you a big boost toward the rest of the game. So I usually never have enough intimidation or persuasion for Ethan Jong to not survive. So he usually is just dead by this point because it just comes down to me shooting him in the face. Yeah, well,
I'm glad you've decided to help us.
he lived this
I
time.
think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Yeah, we're just going to throw some insecticide and a concussion grenade and just assume that because they've been infected by some spores that we were literally have only studied for 3 weeks. It'll just knock them out and it'll be fine. They'll just wake up and yeah, all right.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
There. So here's the thing. No, I don't need that. Normally I'd just be ruthless here and kill them all, or I usually want to just kill them all, it doesn't really matter. But if you save the colonists, I think you get more dialogue in the second game. Maybe you don't. But there's a way to get a follow-up from this mission in Mass Effect 2. And so I'm just going to, that's the spirit of this playthrough, is do as many actions to cause follow-up reactions in the later games to fully appreciate the butterfly effectiveness of this trilogy. Sit down. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? I think he's dead. I think he's dead, Jim. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. There he is. There we go. Yeah, the last... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. The collision... You can get your momentum stored up and just get slingshotted. Or stuck in the floor, all sorts of Mako glitches. I don't remember the stuck in the floor glitch in the classic. I think that's just a new phenomenon in... I've got some more of this stuff. In this game. Let's see here. Jesus, I need 22,000 more experience.
Enemy sighted!
These guys just have so much health. It's unbelievable.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you order, Commander Shepard.
So, you see that counter in the bottom right? We've got 16 colonists alive. We're going to try and keep it that way. See if I can just throw this in here. Maybe get a... Okay, got somebody up there. Nope. Okay. Can we get a singularity then? There we go. Dang, these guys just are so healthy. Luckily, though, you can just knock them down here. Good lord. They do a puke attack, which, on harder difficulties, is literally just a one-hit kill. Very unfortunate.
Eat this!
Really? It only got one? Gosh, I'm gonna need to get some grenades. I only got 3
That's
left.
the last of them.
Oh, you know what? I think I discovered on my very last playthrough that meleeing them also just knocks them out. Like, you melee them once and they don't get up. So you don't have to use the Thorian grenades.
Kill them all.
Okay, speaking of that, why don't we just... Oh, Tolly. Come on now. Oh, see, he did his vomit attack. Luckily, it was out of range. Who's this other one? It's just on the ground over here. Okay. I think I can just run up to these guys. And that's it. They're just down. And I still have 16 colonists alive. Tolly. Serious now. You're taking no damage.
Eat this!
See if I can get him.
It is clear that they are protecting the Borealis. We have got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Eat
Oh,
this!
she doesn't go down. Without the grenade. Okay. Oh, that upgrade kit had grenades. Yay!
I will destroy you!
Okay, can we get a singularity going? Okay, then I'll just run up to this lady and... Now she's down, and... Oh, he doesn't go down either. He had shields and health. Oh, okay. Singularity back up? It sure is. Let's just, Oh, okay. These guys are real threatening, huh? They just take forever. Good lord. Oh, Tolly, you are wasting everyone's time. Get out your actual shotgun, dimwit.
There are the controls for the crane, Commander Shepard. Can you make sense of them?
Oh, hold on. Lost my shields. Just gonna... Good night.
Get down! Incoming!
Okay.
Area secured.
Quick save. What? Oh, that tea is good.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Poor Fidan. None of these people were bad people. We're just all mentally held hostage by whatever's in this basement. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, you get 2 Renegade points for each colonist you kill, and you get 2 Paragon points for each colonist you save. It's a big burst of either Intimidate or Persuasion or Diplomacy at this point in the game. I'm going to quick save here. This is unfortunately kind of just a long, drawn-out fight. In fact, I'm going to see if I can speed this up any. I don't really need the accuracy here. Can I just get another Scram Rail 10? This is a Scram Rail 10. Do I have? Maybe. Got Tungsten. See, that's just 40% increased damage in case I, like, there's a... So the Tungsten are basically the, anti-machine bullets, and then there's Shredders, which are, anti-personnel rounds. And they only go up to rank 7, and they only provide up to 40% damage. So this is 40% damage versus synthetics, and the Shredder rounds are 40% increased damage versus flesh. But the way I read this, like, you just have these Polonium 7s, which is as high as Polonium goes, and this is 55% toxic damage, 15% more toxic damage, and puts a dot on them for just 8 damage. I mean, it's not much, but at least it's something better than no damage per second, and it also prevents enemy health regeneration, so it's really good versus Krogan. You know, these, you know, catch a thing on fire. It does no extra damage, just 18 damage a second, and reduces their accuracy, so they do less damage to you. Snowblind, this has got to be just like a sniper rifle round right here, right? Because, like, the rate of fire doesn't really matter, but just a straight up plus 30% damage. But still, like, you could just do Polonium, and it's 55%. Like, I've tested, I swear, I feel like I've gone through, I was like, it can't be right that, like, Polonium 7 is just the best ammo in the game, like, regardless of target. Because it poisons everything. It even poisons the floating shields. Like, those floating hexagonal shields, or octagonal, are they, no, they're 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Those hexagonal shields, or hexagonal shields, you can shoot them, and like they get more red as they get more damage. You can sit there and shoot them with polonium rounds and just watch them and stop shooting them and just watch them get redder and redder and redder. And if you get them close enough, they'll actually, like, you could shoot them and then stop shooting. And if they take enough damage over the next 5 seconds from the extra 40 damage that the polonium rounds deal, the shield will dissipate. It'll get destroyed. So it even works on, you can even poison shields that are floating in the air. So the poison works on everything as far as I know. Proton rounds is just a straight reduction in damage, but you do over half your damage straight through shields. I don't know, I just think polonium's the way to go. But now I'm doing polonium with a couple of scram rails, so that's just more damage. Liara, what do you got? You got the Karpov 10. This is just 40, sledgehammer rounds are 40%. Oh, that's 50% weapon force, 50% toxic damage. Okay. I mean, that's pretty reasonable as well, but I think it's just, of all the rounds, I think it's just polonium 7. I think that's just the way to go. I don't need combat optics anymore. We're just doing scram rails. Just scram rail, just max damage. Just make this go as quickly as possible. You do need hammerhead rounds, so that's good because the shotgun, her shots can knock people down. And then once again, we're just going to give her scram rail. And, alright, that's already a scram rail. So that's a scram rail 10. That's a scram rail 10. Oh, okay. So it kind of sums it all up for you. So it's 52 extra damage, so it's 102 extra damage altogether. 50% of it's toxic. Liara, you're using this pistol in the same way. 52 and another 55, so a little bit more damage there. And then me, all the way, again, scram rail 10. Let me just make sure they're both 10s. 26, 26, yeah, 55. Okay, I mean, this is the best weapon I got. I don't know if I'm maxed on the assault rifle skill, so damage and accuracy is increased. I mean, I guess this increases pistol damage here and gives me marksman. Increase damage 20%, increase headshot damage by 50%, purges weapon heat on use. Duration 6 seconds. What does this do? Does 100% more damage. 6 seconds. Recharge time 45. Yeah, okay, that's just a bunch of accuracy and headshot damage. I was thinking maybe it's time for me to go pistol, but I don't know. Am I using the... No, I'm only using a Karpov 7, so I don't even have the Spectre pistol going on. Alright, well, there we go.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela, what is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Harry, why is my door open? Are you ready for some grossness?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
I can stasis her, right? I sure can. Nice. Alright, I already feel like we're killing these things much faster. Ooh. Hey guys, we made a void hole. Tali's just knocking them down. Go ahead, just fly off. Ah. Nope, don't puke on her. Stop that. Dude, Tali's just
Over here,
destroying
Commander.
these guys.
Definitely something different in this area.
Maybe shotgun is the way to go next
Think we're
time.
good, Commander?
Tali appears to be doing more damage than me. Whoa. Yeah, here's one of the tendrils we gotta kill. Dude, look at that thing.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Like, these just... You can't do anything to them. Is that really a plant? Is that honestly classified as a plant? I guess anything's possible. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh!
Fucking just line up that shot. No, get away! Dude, Tali's just, look at that, she's just blowing him up. Just walk up to Tali, she's just like, plow. Like, these guys aren't gonna get up, are you kidding me?
Hostile spotted.
No, Tali, he was supposed to go over the edge. Whee! Oh wait, you know what? This one? I need my high explosive again. Here we go. Dude, Tali just waiting on you to kill him. Apparently you're my damage. Okay. God, she's so easy with the stasis. And normally, like I said, I don't have the upgrade on the oh shoot. I don't have the upgrade on stasis yet because that comes after a mission. I definitely just it doesn't unlock until after you do one or two of the Freedom 3 missions. Okay.
Perimeter clear.
There's everybody. Just kill this one over here, and they just explode. Uh-oh, what's going on here? God, Tali, you just wreck them. Get out of here. Nope, get down. And you can't leave them alone, because like if they do their puke thing, they just one-shot you. Hold on. Can I throw you off? Yeah, there we go. This kills that. Chucking them off the side. Okay. Pretty sure we're gonna get what's her face again. Yep, there she is. Oh my gosh, no. There we go. In the head, we do more damage. No, don't puke on Tali. Medical station, easy decryption, don't care. Don't care, okay. I gotta keep picking stuff up to farm it for Omnigel so I can keep using Omnigel. Oh, cool. Got 2 of them. Get out of here. You want to go flying. Hilarious. Been stuck on something. Okay, here we go. I can get a throw off on. Oh. What? She got lifted instead? Why did... Oh, did I not click the right one? Oh gosh. I'll stasis her. Whee! Let's get you out of here. Alright, oh, she died? She died. Okay. Oh, Liara got puked on, it looks like. She didn't die, though. That's good. Good lord. This fight is always tedious. Oh yeah, and right here...
It is hurting, Commander Shepard.
So
We're on the right track.
I died a lot here over the years in this room because I didn't know. I thought this was a drop down, and I always had to fight like down here with my back to this hole, and I would just get overrun and puked on. I can just leave. I can just get back here into this bigger room and fight and like use this door as a choke. Ah, man. Okay. Okay, I got her. Okay, please, please, I want to toss her. I want to toss her so bad. Can you chuck her? Dang it, there's nothing. Stop it. I'm puking on my people. Somewhere here. Oh god. Cool. Whee! Good lordy Lou. Oh gosh. I think I'm really hurting without the medical exoskeleton 10 for cooldown reduction. Can I get 2 on here and like stack it? Let's stack it. See how quickly my cooldowns come up. Barrier's really coming up quick.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I am sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Then whatever it is, we cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
I can't let you live.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, Jong's still alive. I've never talked to him at this point.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you. Commander, glad to see you survived your encounter with the Thorian.
You won't recognize this place when we're done.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We've never had funding like this before.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Here, let me pass it to you through my through my computer monitor.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Still nothing.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Let's go talk to Blake in here, see what she's feeling.
Thank you for everything you did.
Oh.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it.
You were at Thorfinn, right? Glad you're on our side.
While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they maybe have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. I swear I looked at that last episode.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I had my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, just a few rifle butts to the head and solved all their problems. Ian Newstead.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Tried to do here? Excuse me? You make it sound like I didn't just save all your asses.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
There you go. See, that's how you do it, Calantha. Jeez. Oh, is what's-her-face over here? The really, like, obnoxiously angry one? Who's impossible to please? Where's her? Where's she at? Where's her at? Where's her at? Nope, nope. There you are.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Nothing? You got anything to say?
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay, I already asked her all that down.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Okay.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Okay. So we're about to get some dialogue on the ship, and Liara's going to be involved in it. And I thought that maybe having her here already at the end talking with Shiala, that dialogue might be enhanced by her, and that some of the things that she's going to say here on the ship, she might say a little early. But no, she just largely stayed out of that conversation entirely. In fact, it was Tali that was interjecting and making comments. Liara didn't say anything. Liara also isn't here.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
Are you sure they're not thorough? Alright, well I guess Liara's just gonna stay on Feros.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination
there she is.
in progress.
Magic.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
So, we are unfortunately missing some back and forth because Ashley, if she were alive right now, gets really offended that this Asari wants to get inside Shepard's head and poke around. She pipes up and speaks out of place. Anyway.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
What happened to my eyeballs?
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Well, no No talking to the council on this one? That's weird. Okay. Alright, before I hit that...
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a big, one of the main missions, so let's check the dialogue.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Okay, so he just kind of gets an extra one-liner after each mission. I think the conversation I'll have with Liara down here will be the same one I had before, romantically speaking. I'll talk to Kaid first and get his opinion on the last mission.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
That's cool. Never heard that before, because Jong's usually dead. So I wonder what the... I wonder if that'll change anything that happens in Mass Effect 2.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Me and my dark
Goodbye,
face.
Commander.
Every time. Hey, babe. You still working on that thing on that orange computer? How can you even read? Like, look at that. The colors are so barely even contrasting. I can't make out anything other than orange and slightly brighter orange. I guess Asari just have special eyes.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Huh.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I'd be really surprised if I managed to mess up the romance. It's really weird. I think I've just hit the limit of where the dialogue goes. Because you don't have to consult with her after every single mission.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, He didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Thorian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Thorian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Sweet, got another cool side mission. Let's see what Garrus has to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh.
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
No, goodbye.
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, please.
Looking for supplies?
Colossus armor or something.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
There, Savant 10. I'll take it. But that's it, though. That's it. I'll take this pistol, though, for, we'll just buy a rank 10 of every. The HMW is, that's the Spectre Master gear. And it only comes in rank 7 and rank 10. And you only get access to rank 10 once you're like above level 50 or something. Alright, so I'll go ahead and you know what? Probably kinetic coil for weapon stability for a shotgun. And pistol. No. Pistol will take. I mean, it's just polonium all the way. There's no frictionless and a scram rail, and then sniper rifle. We're gonna take that, and then yeah, we'll do we'll do sledgehammer. Yeah. Weapon force, knock them on their ass. Accuracy, yes. And scram rail 10. Cool. I'm just fully equipped now. Yeah. Feels nice. I think Adam still says nothing new.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Yep, that's about it. Wait a minute. Yep, that's...
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, Tally.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
We're getting close.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tally.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Tally. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. I think that's everybody. And we're just over an hour now. So this is a good place to stop. Alright, we're just gonna walk up here to the bridge. And that's the end of episode, what are we on, 12 now? Probably have about 4 more episodes to go in this game. No. Probably 5 or 6, now that I think about it. Yeah. Yep. Alright, well this was a good one. It was a good time slot. Lots of interesting stuff. I will say though that my theory of doing missions after Vermeer it didn't really add or change anything to the dialogue there on Feros. I was expecting maybe some of the things I could talk to Shiala about. The Asari that we released from the Thorians' captivity and enthralledness. That we could like talk to, like ask her about Sovereign and like where did Saren get Sovereign or where did Saren meet Sovereign, stuff like that. Because there was literally like no noticeable difference that I could tell. I don't think that, say saving the Novaria mission where you talk to Benezi at the end for a short time and pick her brain before you ultimately kill her. I don't know if that'll produce any different results either. I was really hoping to hear some, like, once the the cover's off the magic trick and Sovereign is exposed as being the real bad guy, that some new dialogue would open up to some of these people who had worked with Saren, Shiala, and Benezia. And in Shiala's case, obviously, nothing changed. Benezia's case, I'm not confident it'll change either, because I would have figured Shiala would have said something. Since, anyway. So, it's a decent theory. Nothing's going to stop me from playing this game again and doing that. I'm going to do Benezia. I'm going to do Feros and Liar's dig site first, and then go do Vermeer before backtracking to Novaria and finishing that. But, yeah. So, that's on the agenda for the next run-through. That'll be after this trilogy. Anyway, see you next time.